Preparation.
The camp has been good. Other than the rain, it's been good. It's been extremely hot during the days, so it's been nice.
Yeah. Coach, what will be your concern? There's some talks about that Asia Cup preparation or series win. So what will be main concern of you? It will be competition tour, making a competition tour for Asia Cup or for series win?
Well, you have to run the preliminaries before you get to the final. So I'm not thinking about Asia Cup. Asia Cup comes after this. This is a series, an international series against an international team, and that's where our focus is, on the series.
Coach, what aspects you will be looking into the series?
Well, I'm looking for us to continue the levels that we've set in Sri Lanka. Take away a little bit from Mirpur. I don't think the wicket was as good as Sri Lanka, but the standards we set in Sri Lanka, that's what we're looking to continue.
Coach, from chief selector to captain, everyone backed the inclusion of Saif Hassan. What's your take on this?
Say again, sorry.
From chief selector to captain, everyone backed the inclusion of Saif Hassan. What's your take on this selection actually?
Well, we were all there. We all selected him, so I must have been happy with the selection.
Coach, you have seen Jakar Ali Onik and Tanjil Tamim, Parvez Imun, they are power hitting. What's the difference between Julian Wood era and after the Julian Wood era? What's the difference in power hitting?
Well, we can't see that yet. As we go along, we'll see what has improved. As you say, there are some players that have natural power, and there are some that you have to train it. So as we go along, we'll see what Julian has added to most of the players.
Coach, the series is just before the Asia Cup, and the opponent is Netherlands. Bangladesh have the trend that when you lose against such an opponent like Netherlands or a team that not stronger, more than Bangladesh, there is a lots of criticism overall. If Bangladesh lose against Netherlands, there is a risk factor of criticism. How do you see this?
Well, there's criticism. If we lose against Australia, we get criticized. So losing against a team that's lower down in the table is not a bad thing, because if we don't play well on the day, we deserve to be criticized. If we play well and they beat us, they deserve it. So we don't think about losing to anybody. We think about how we play and the standards we want to set, and I'm sure if we play to that level, we will win.
So you didn't see any respect of playing against Netherlands before the Asia Cup?
Say again, sorry?
You don't see any respect of playing against Netherlands before the Asia Cup? You know, it can affect the team overall mentally and
we are playing 3 T20 internationals. And once you say internationals, it's an international team. They've played in the last 2 World Cups. They've done well when they've played in the World Cup. So I don't think, I can't see us underrating anybody. You know, in world cricket now, you don't underrate people. Everybody has a chance to win. Everybody's playing good cricket now. So we've got to play to a standard that we want to continue playing at.
Do you think this is an ideal scenario for you guys to look about the team combination before going into the big events like Asia Cup and then World Cup as well?
I don't know what you consider an ideal situation. For me, anytime you play international cricket, it's an ideal situation because you have to maintain a certain standard. If we play against teams higher up, we still have to play at a certain level for us to win the series. So for us, it's about maintaining and improving what we've done in Sri Lanka, and I don't see it as who is in front of us. It's more about how we play and how we continue to improve.
Coach, you have 16 players here, and you have almost a fixed 11 or 12 in the team. So it is the ideal condition, select wickets and your weather condition is the ideal. And what you wanna take on this? You wanna see some cricketers like Sohan, Saif, they will not get any chance here. You can see this type of chance from them.
Well, the thing about it, what you say is good, because I think the conditions in Sylhet, once we don't have rain and thing, is as ideal anywhere else in the world as I've seen for over the last 5 or 6 months. So it's good for us to play here. And to answer your question, we don't know yet. Tomorrow when we sit down, or this evening when we sit down and decide who's the 11 for the first game, then we're going to know how to adjust the next 2 games and who's going to have a game and everything like that. But we haven't got to that stage yet.
Coach, we have seen that Fadil Imam got injured in the preparation match, and Shami Hussain Patwari was sick. So how's the condition right now? Are they ready to play?
Patwari is the last 5 or 6 days he's been very good. He's done a lot. He's done everything we did today, so he's back up to fitness. Iman, he hurt his shoulder, yes, but he's been fine. He did everything today. He's past fit. So they're both fit to play, but I think that Patwari is going to need a few more days.
Coach, how you see Netherlands team? Netherlands team stronger or weaker? This series will be challenging for a BD team.
Of course it's going to be challenging. Netherlands have done well everywhere they've played, have done well in World Cups. So it is going to be challenging. And as I said before, there's no weak team as such in international cricket. So we have to play proper cricket in order to beat them.
Coach, last Pakistan series, I think team management was not happy about the wicket. So what do you think about the wicket? What is the wicket? Because Tommy having great last couple of days you were very hard. What about the wicket?
Now Sylhet, as I said before, Sylhet is comparable to most places in the world, because the quality of the wicket, the quality of the practice wickets and thing here has been very good the few times that I've been here.
Okay, last 2 questions.
Coach, you have been seen to talk with one team last in this afternoon. In fact, did you get any message? What kind of pitch you will get to play the next day?
No, I didn't talk to him about the pitch. What I was asking him about is the dew factor, and are we going to be spraying before the dew and things like that. I didn't speak about the pitch.
Coach, what about Saifuddin? He's doing well. What we can see. He was in side match for a long time for his injury. He came back just. He is very, very strong right now. So, what is your evaluation, and what you can see him as a all-rounder? His bowling is well, but sometimes his batting. If there is any concern, or how you are seeing Saifuddin?
I don't have any concern. I think we've seen that he's bowled well every time he's gotten the chance, and we've been working hard on his batting, because we know that he can bat, and that has an aspect of him. There's all wrong, there's all wrong. Sometimes one of their aspects don't work all the time. So, but he's been working hard on getting the batting up to where we know it can be.
Death over bowling is well.
Say again?
Death over bowling is he can bowl in the death overs.
Yes, very much so. He has all the skills for that.
Coach, we have seen you with Saifuddin and Tanzim Sakib, you did batting practice in the outer field. So, is there any possibility we will find the new pair of pace bowling all-rounder, Tanzim Sakib and Mohammad Saifuddin?
Yeah, well, Tanzim Sakib has been in the team for a while. He's been the #1 fast bowling all-rounder in the team for a while, and Saifuddin is now a member of the team. So they keep making sure that the other one is doing the right things by them performing. So there's always a challenge for that place.